which one of these classic 3 nameplates is the best? You know, it doesn't matter what I'm going to say, because if you're a Chevy guy, you're going to love the Chevy. If you're a Ford guy, you're going to love the Ford. And the same thing with the new Ram. Now, to be honest, Ram flew me down here to test drive the new 1500, but they did provide the Chevy and the Ford as a comparison to their new pickup. So I don't have a lot of time to spend in all 3, but I'm going to give you my best impression in the time that I have. It is hot out here, but check this out. There's a key, which you'd expect. You can get push button start, but on the mid-range level pickups and higher, you also get this rotary selector switch. Kind of reminds me of a Jaguar. You wouldn't think that being a pickup. And of course, underneath the hood of the Ram is a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi, mated to an optional 8-speed, that's right, 8-speed automatic transmission. Alright guys, let's see how fast it goes 0 to 60. I've got the solo DL set up, I've got the 5.7 liter Hemi, and I've got 395 horsepower and 407 pound-feet of torque. Real world testing, here we go. A little bit of wheel spin. Good oomph, 8-speed transmission. Here it comes, 60 now. All right, what do you think? Did I break into the 7s? I did not. 8.18 seconds. Full disclosure, my partner who's holding the camera, Stephen Chupnick from Motor Week, was able to go under 8 seconds, so I did it again, and I got 7.62. I figured the Hemi had more in it than just 8 seconds, and, well, thanks to Stephen, I was right. For 2013, Ram does have a card up its sleeve. The new 1500 is available with self-leveling air suspension.
The advantage of the system, like I said, is load leveling. So regardless of payload, the system will basically bring you down to this optimum ride height that we call normal ride height. So it's there for comfort when you're loaded, as well as optimum driveline angles. So that's the big advantage to the load leveling system.
Under the hood of the Chevy is a 5.3 liter Vortec V8 mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Alright, if there's one word I would use to describe the Silverado, it's conservative. This is probably the most traditional truck. It feels like a truck, it drives like a truck. Heck, it accelerates like a truck. Which in this case is pretty good. But it certainly feels old school pickup. At $44,000, this isn't a cheap pickup. But it's starting to feel a bit dated. In the center console here, you've got this funky digital display. The Ram has this big, colorful screen that looks modern. This is starting to feel like it needs a revamp. Under the hood of the Ford is an intercooler. And that's because it has a 3.5 liter V6 that's turbocharged, unlike the Chevy and the Ram. Ford says that this F-150 is as powerful and as fast as a V8. Now keep in mind, we just went 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds, a smidge under, in the new Ram. Should we find out how fast the turbocharged 6 does it in this F-150? Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, got a slow launch, but here comes the turbo. A little bit of lag, that's 40. Here comes 50. Once again, real world testing, and here's 60. Oh my. 8.28 secons. So a little slower than the Hemi powered Ram, but you know what? I think we can do better. Let's try it one more time. Keep in mind, this is real world testing. There are 2 of us in this pickup, and we're just doing it kind of the way you would do it, you know? Once again, let's see if we can go faster. So we were just a smidgen under 8 seconds in the 5.7 liter Ram with the V8. This one's got the 6 with the turbo. Let's see how it goes. Here we go, a little bit of a launch. That's a better launch. Oh yeah, you feel the power there. That's 40. Here comes 50. I've got it floored, and there is 60. Guess 7.44 seconds. So I have to give it to Ford. They are right. This F-150 has the power and the speed of an 8-cylinder for the fuel economy, maybe, of a 6-cylinder. But here's my opinion. If you want a classic old school pickup, go for the Chevy. If you want the sporty, the faster, the more lively one, go for the Ford. If you want something that's in between, car-like and yet sporty and fun to drive, go for the Ram. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. See you next time. And yeah, all you fanboys, go ahead, comment away. Yo, Nathan, what if you don't have tens of thousands of dollars to spend on a brand new truck?
Well, fortunately, that's what we have our project truck for. We're going to use this and show you what you can do even with a minuscule amount of money.
And we're going to have some fun with it. But first, our friends at AutoAnything.com sent us these.
Oh, Husky liners. I know what you're thinking. Oh, they're just floor mats. I can get them at the local store. Well, not really. These are a little bit different. First of all, it's a really quick thing. Oh, God. Just get rid of that. I had a set of these. Absolutely true. And when my kid was young, she threw up all over my truck. Unfortunately, the shape allows you to take it out. It can hold quite a bit of liquid, and then you can dump it out, wash it up, put it back in. Everything's taken care of.
So we're going to have some fun with this project pickup, and we're going to let you decide what we should do to it next. And go to tflcar.com, where we're going to have a poll that'll let you decide on whether we should accessorize the interior,
The exterior?
whether we should add more power, or whether we should get accessories.
Absolutely.
So, tflcar.com, let us know what we should do, and we'll do it. All right, let's get real. Most buyers probably won't be purchasing the leather-bound Lariat 8-speed push-start that I just drove. This, on the other hand, well, that's the tradesman version. And it's got a key, no push-start, and it's towing a 2,200-pound trailer. So let's give that a shot and see how it does when it's the more basic model.